Last segment before we go outside. So, what are some of the future endeavors and plans that you have for the people that want to know?
I am, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm kind of hoarse first. I just want to say that. Like, I've been screaming for the last few weeks. I hosted a party in Atlanta, and I hosted a party in Houston. Then I hosted a party in Philly, and now I'm in New York. So I do feel like I'm a tad bit more hoarse. I'm just, putting that on the table since people, it's crazy because people are so interested with how I sound and my voice. But I mean, like we all have voices. You can make your voice high, you can make your voice low, like, but anyway, I think that I have a glam tour that I'm working on. Like, I know that people are very interested in just, you know what I mean, kind of how I do things and stuff like that. Like, I just want, like, to put on the table and say that my hair looks the way that it looks because I do it. That's just step one. Like, I'm friends with a lot of hairstylists. I'm so thankful for them, and it's not taking anything away from their talent, but just so people don't get confused, because I've actually had people kind of reach out to me like, I've gone to the people that you said to go to get my hair done, and my hair doesn't look like yours. Like, I do my fucking hair. When I wake up in the morning, I comb my hair, I tweeze my hair, I dye my hair. Like, I have help and I'm assisted, but just, you know what I mean, to clarify, if you're curious why my hair looks the way that it looks, it's because I do it. And I just haven't kind of like, I don't want to be a hairstylist. So I was trying to figure out how I could share my gifts or kind of share that knowledge, so it's not me saying like I do my own hair, like fuck you, but at the same time, like, just I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. So by me doing some brainstorming and stuff, like, I thought, like, I don't have to be a hairstylist, but I could be like a specialist, or I can assist people in, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to work all that out of how to kind of share my gifts and my talents. But I do see a tour coming. I'm just trying to, I know I was debating on either starting it in New Orleans or in Atlanta. So I'm just trying to get through the end of the year. Like, I don't know, like, I've just kind of been focused on my love life. Like, that's kind of been my main concern right now. So I'm thinking that I'm just gonna close out the year and enjoy the holidays, and then I'll probably, don't get me wrong, like, it's not like I'm not gonna do anything for the end of the year, but I think that I'll really kind of go hard come New Year.
For 2015.
Yeah. I'm still gonna close this shit out with a bang, but as far as the tour goes, like, I think that I may kind of kick that off at the beginning of the year, kind of get through my birthday, which is January the 11th, and then kind of go on to the tour.
What are you still working with her imports? Are you still working with them?
I'm actually working with Lace Exclusive right now.
Okay.
It's my hometown company from New Orleans or whatever. She and I went to school together, and it's just a relationship that has grown into like a really beautiful thing, and I was able to branch off, and we were able to do different things. But that's the hair that I currently wear.
And how could they order that hair?
They can order that hair from Lace Exclusive. It's like, it's exclusive, but it's without the E. So it's LACEXCLUSIVE. And that's also their Instagram or .com.
And lastly, what is the best advice you can give to all, the younger girls and the young girls that want to be Amiyah, or say they want to be like you, or you just inspire them? What could you tell them?
I would tell them to I don't know, like, to aspire to be better than me. Like, to be honest, like, the goal should never be to be like someone. Like, you can look up to someone, like, you just, you know what I mean? Like, try to be better than me. Like, try to be the best you that you can be. Take your time. Do not take what people say. Like, you just really can't take that shit too seriously. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't take that shit to heart, because people will say things to you purposely to bring you down. And if you take it to heart, then they're actually succeeding, because that's their mission. Half the time, the things that people say is because they don't like that aspect about themselves, or because they're dealing with personal issues themselves, and you just can't get discouraged. Like, shit is just never easy. Like, you have to work for it. I'm 26, and I permanently, I guess, made the decision to do this when I was 17. So it's almost going on 10 years, and the way that I started and what I had to go through, and to sit here now. And I mean, yeah, it may be a small minor this or that I may want to change, but I am overall the woman that I've always wanted to be. Like the woman that I felt that I always was. So shit is possible. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really doubt yourself. Like, you really just have to put your all towards it and just really take your time and you just kind of have to focus on your goal and nothing else. Like, the thing about my friends that I love the most is that I mean, have our fun from time to time, but we're always so busy talking about ourselves and talking about what we want from life and what, I mean, like, it's just, if you focus on good, then you'll produce good. And if you focus on bad, then you'll produce bad. So leave all the shade and drama. And it just doesn't have to be all of that. Like, throwing shade is not going to help you shine.
Thank you, Amiyah.
You're welcome. Thank you, Caesar.
All right.